Hello and welcome to Homestead Imaginations. I want to introduce you guys to my doggos. These girls are going to be our little farm herders, our homestead chicken herders. This is Kiki and this is Lily. They are from the same litter, so they're sisters. And she is a red by Australian Shepherd mix with her dad was a golden doodle. Their mother was an Australian Shepherd, and Kiki is a red Merrill coated Australian Shepherd, and that's Lily. So these two love to herd already. Like, they'll herd us, they'll herd the kids anytime like we get separated from like the pack. Essentially, they'll herd us back to where everyone is located. They're super friendly, loving, like they love their snuggles at night. Come here, girls, come on. And so we'll see how they go. It's definitely going to require a lot of training to get them to herd the chickens properly and keep them safe. No, Kiki. They still go after the cats. We have 3 cats and they go after them every now and then, but not like in a violent way or anything, but like they like to play, as you can see. Like, this is what they do all day long, is just play with each other. But they'll go after the cats, and the cats obviously don't like it, and then once the cats start running, it's game on. Like, then it's like a dead chase around the house to get to them. And like, they've laid on the same bed with them, they've laid next to the cats, and they're totally fine, but it's that instinct that they have. If something runs, like, they gotta chase it. So we're hoping the same thing works with the chickens. Hopefully they don't go after them in any kind of way. They do go after the rabbits. If they see any in the yard, they try and chase them down through the woods. So I don't know what they would do if they actually caught one. Maybe they would try and kill it. Not sure. But they are awesome dogs. They're just a year old, a little over a year old. We got them last summer when they were just puppies. And so we've had them for a year. And they're our companions, our beautiful little girls. And then now that we've decided to get chickens and we've decided to homestead, they're now gonna turn into being like our herding dogs on top of that. So they're gonna have a little bit of a job to do. They love running around the gardens. Like, that's one of their favorite things to do, to chase each other, is navigate running through and around the gardens. And then they'll sit there and they'll do what she's doing. She's stopped and waiting for her sister to come get her. And then they take turns of who's chasing who. Like, it's so funny. They're ridiculous, but they're awesome dogs. We love them so much. And it just happened to work out that when we got these dogs, we weren't planning on homesteading or anything. That was this year development. So we lucked out that we got dogs that were, had that instincts in their breed. So hopefully, the Australian Shepherd really comes through more so than the golden doodle, which, I mean, they look like Australian Shepherds. They don't have too much that looks like their dad of the golden doodle side, but they're just wild. And they definitely didn't get their dad is super lazy. He's young. We got him from our family. They bred their pet dogs. It was both their dogs, and they decided to breed them. And so we got 2 of the pups from one of their litters, and they're pretty much all mom. They take after their mom, which is the Australian Shepherd. They look like her. And the dad was like a super lazy golden doodle. Like, he could only play for like 5 minutes and he'd want to take a break. Like, he's just a very lazy pup. These girls are always on the move. Then they'll go in. Once I bring them inside, they'll crash for a while and lay and rest. But they like to play and play for a long time. They'll just keep going. So these are going to be our new herding dogs. They're going to get upgraded with their job in the spring. Hopefully they're ready to take on the new task. I'm sure they'll be excited. I think they'll go nuts being around chickens. my neighbors got chickens. I might even ask them if I could walk my dogs on leashes around the chicken coop, just to get them maybe familiar with chickens before I get mine, and just start that process a little bit earlier in the spring before I get the chickens. But alrighty, so that's our pups. That's our doggos. Look at them, so cute. Alrighty, I hope you have a great day. If you want to follow more and watch this journey of us getting chickens and training these pups into being able to be good herders, make sure you subscribe. It'll help support the channel, help me grow, get out there more. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Keep the imagination rolling. Bye-bye.